bakunda ibyiza by'u Rwanda imitari y'abataramira.
Beautiful, tragic Rwanda, one of the greenest countries in Africa, but one of the poorest. A country just emerging from the darkness of appalling brutality. A countryside depopulated by terror. While the world's attention has concentrated on those who fled, the survivors have been trying to rebuild their shattered lives, to restore their devastated country. The problems are immense. The civil war in 1994 only lasted for 3 months, but it devastated the country. Whole communities were slaughtered in the genocide or ran away in fear, leaving houses derelict and farms abandoned to the weeds. Every part of Rwanda's infrastructure was left in ruins. Even the national agricultural program was attacked, its equipment destroyed, its staff murdered. Most families in Rwanda only eat what they grow themselves. Outside the towns, people don't have the money to buy food. In the aftermath of the war, many international agencies rushed emergency aid to the refugees outside the country. Very little reached the survivors inside Rwanda. People returning to their homes found some crops like cassava were still in the ground and could be harvested and used. The real problem came with vital crops like sorghum, beans and maize. Farmers traditionally store their grain and use some of it for seed. But most families lost everything in the war, so some aid agencies imported seed, especially sorghum, and gave it out to the farmers. It wasn't local seed, but it looked fine, and many people planted it for food. But in some places, they had a nasty shock in store. The plants looked healthy enough, but they set no seed.